Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are all safe at home. Right, coming to today's session, we are going to discuss subtraction of decimals. So already in the previous class we discussed addition of decimals, how to add given the two decimal numbers or three decimal numbers. Clear? So now today we are going to discuss subtraction. So here also same whatever we did the process for addition of two decimal numbers. So same process we are going to apply, but only the thing is we need to subtract. Clear? Subtraction means one value should be small, one value should be big value. Clear? So now let us discuss a simple example. So today subtraction of decimals. Okay? So let us discuss examples. So first of all we will discuss by using place value method, place value chart, right? So now let us discuss simple example. Subtract 1.32 from 2.05. So see this here, look at the decimal numbers here. The first number is 1.32 and second number is 2.05. So in between these two, which is a greater value? Obviously 2.05 is the greater value. So always we need to subtract smaller value from greater value. Clear? So now subtract 1.32 from 2.05. So first which value we are going to write? This value. Down you should write this value, then subtract. Clear? Now by using a place value chart, we are going to subtract. Solution. So given that the decimal numbers are 1.32 and 2.05. So now see this here, how many place values are there? 100th place is there, 10th place is there, and 1's place. 100th place, 10th place, and 1's place. 100th place, 10th place, and 1's place. So we need to require only 3. Clear? 3 boxes. This is 100th. Okay. 100th place, that is 1 by 100. This is 10th place. This is 10th, 1 by 10th part. This is 1's. Clear? Then write down those two values. Right? So now first of all we should write how many 1's are there? 2 1's are there. How many 10's are there? 0. How many 100th are there? 5. Now coming to this number. Here 1, here 3, here 2. Now subtract. Okay. Now subtract these two values. While doing subtraction, we need to keep the symbol minus. Clear? So we need to start from left hand side. 5 minus 2. How much it is? 3. 0 minus 3. Is it possible? No, it is not possible. We need to take the bar. This will cancel 1. Here you should get 10. 10 minus 3, 7. 1 minus 1, 0. So what is the value here? As decimal, 0.73. So therefore here, 1.32. Okay, so sorry, when we subtract 1.32 from 2.05. So 2.05 minus 1.32 is equal to 0.73. Clear? So we need to write therefore statement like this. First write the big value, then small value. 2.05 minus 1.32 equal to 0.73. This is again we are going to write in a small, without using this place value chart. Directly we can write by using column method. That is 2.05 minus 1.32. Clear, children? So see this here, see the decimal numbers. I told you in the previous class, it should be in the same line. Okay, it should be no order. They need to follow some order. There is no zigzag. Now, normal subtraction. 5 minus 2 is 3. Now 0 minus 3 is not possible. Take the bar out. This will become 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. And 1 minus 1 is 0. Where we should keep the decimal? As it is in the same line. So therefore here 2.05 minus 1.32 is equal to 0.73. Is it clear, children? Please copy that. Right, children, let us discuss one more problem, that is subtract 1.74 from 3.5. So in between these two, which is the big value, which is the greater value? 3.5 is the greater value, 1.4 is the lesser value. Okay? Now, solution. Given that what are the decimal numbers here? 1.74 and 3.5. Okay? So we need to subtract 1.74 from 3.5. So 3.5 minus 1.4. Now draw the place value chart. Clear? So we need to draw 100th place, 10th place and 1's place. Clear? This is 100th place, 1 by 100th place. This is 10th place, that is 1 by 10. Okay, this is 1's place. Now first to write the greater value. See this here 3.5, 1.74. In this second value, we have 100th place, 10th place and 1's place. But coming to 3.5, we have only 10th place and as well as 1's place. There is no 100th place. So what we are going to do? We need to give 0. Okay, 0, 5, 3 and down we should write this number 4, 7, 1. We need to do the subtraction. So what is doing subtraction? Now see this here. Keep the minus symbol. Now 0 minus 4 is possible? No, it is not possible. So we need to take the borrow. This is 4. This will become 10. Okay, from 5 we need to take the borrow. Now 10 minus 4 is 6. Now again here 4. 5 is not there here. 4. Okay. 4 minus 7 is how much? Not possible. So again we need to take the borrow from 3. So this will become 2 and this will become 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1. So what we got here? 176. So where we should keep the decimal? After ones. Okay? Here we should keep the decimal. Now therefore here 3.5 minus 1.74 is equal to 1.76. Clear? The same question we need to do by using column method. Okay? By using column method. So first we should write a greater value 3.5. Okay? Minus 1.74. See this here? The decimal numbers should be in a line only, in a straight line. It is a order. Okay? Now here nothing is there here. There is no 100th place. Here we kept 0. The same 0 we need to write here. Okay? Now subtract. So 0 minus 4 is not possible. Take the borrow. This will become 4. This will become 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Again 4 minus 7 is not possible. Take the borrow. That is here it will become 2. This will become 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1. So what is the answer here? 1.76. So therefore here 3.5 minus 1.74 is equal to 1.76. Is this clear, children? Right? Please copy. Right, children, let us start exercise questions. Exercise 8.6, question number 1. Subtract in that A bit rupees 18.25 from rupees 20.75. So here there are 18 rupees 25 paise and as well as here there are 20 rupees 75 paise is there. So we need to subtract this value from this. Okay, so do only column method, right? So now let us discuss solution. So given that the values are rupees 18.75 and rupees 20.75. So we need to subtract 20.75 minus 18.75. Sorry, 18.25. Sorry, 18.25. Clear? So now here 20.75 minus 18.25. So now which is implies write column method 1 by 1 and 18.25. Now see this here while keeping the decimal point, here see this both are having 100th place, 10th place, 1st place and 100th place. Clear? Here also 100th place, 10th place, 1st place and 10th place. Clear? So now here see both the decimals are in the same line only. Clear? It's not zigzag. Now 5 minus 5 is 0, 7 minus 2 is 5, 0 minus 8 is not possible. Now take the borrow. 10 minus 8 is 2. Okay? 10 minus 8 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Clear? So therefore here what is the value? Rupees 20.75 minus rupees 18.25 is equal to rupees 18.25 is equal to what is the value? Rupees 2.50. Clear, children? Right. Now let us discuss one more problem. That is a debit. Subtract 2.051 kilometer from 5.206 kilometer. So in between these two, which is a greater value? 5.206 kilometer is the greater value. 2.051 is 2.051 kilometer is the smaller value. So now solution, given that what are the values here? 2.051 kilometers and 5.206 kilometers. So we need to subtract 5.206 minus 2.051. So write by using column method. So 5.206 minus 2.051. Clear, children? So one by one. First write in big value, greater value, then smaller value. Now normal subtraction. 6 minus 1 is 5. Okay. So 0 minus 5 is not possible. Then take the borrow. This will become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 1 minus 0 is 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. We need to keep the decimal as it is here. So what is the answer? 3.155 kilometers. So therefore here 5.206 kilometer minus 2.051 kilometer is equal to 3.155 kilometers. Right, children? Right. Clear? So did you understand that? First write the big value, then small value, subtract, you will get the answer. Copy these two. Right, children? Here, let us see question number 2. In question number 2, B bit and C bit I am going to solve. Here they given directly. Find the value of 21.05 minus 15.27. Here 18.5 minus 6.79. Okay. So here both are having, see this is 100th place, 10th place, 1st place, 10th place. 100th place, 10th place, 1st place and that is 10th place. Clear? So here they given directly. We need to solve the problem by using column method. So given that what are the values here? 21.05 and 15.27. So we need to subtract these two values. First write the big value, that is greater value, 21.05 minus 15.27. So while doing subtraction, so write the decimal value. See this is a decimal pointer. It is in order. Now 5 minus 7 is not possible. Then take the borrow. So here 0 is there. So from where we should take the borrow? Okay. So here while taking the borrow, this will become 15 and this will become cancelled. Okay. From here we need to take the borrow. Okay. While taking borrow here, it will become 0. This will become 9. Okay. Right? So now 15 minus 7 is how much? This is 8. Now 9 minus 2 is how much? That is 7. Okay, again here 0 is there. This is cancelled, this will become 10. 10 minus 5 is how much? 5. Okay, so the value is nothing but how much? 5.78. Clear? 5.78. So therefore here 21.05 minus 15.27 is equal to 5.78. Is it clear? 15 10, right. So therefore, what is the value here? 5.78. Now coming to C bit. Here, solution. So here also they given directly. But in the second decimal value, in the decimal, this number we have 100th place, 10th place and 1's place is there. But in this question, it is not given 100th place. Only 10th place is given, 1's place and 10th place. Clear? So given that 18.5 and next value is what? 6.79. So we need to write the greater value first, that is 18.5 minus, here see this here 6.79. So now 6 will comes in 1's place. So 6 here 0.79. Now see this here nothing is there. So we need to keep the 0 compulsory. Okay. Then here nothing is there. So 1 minus here you should keep 0 also. Okay. You did not get any confusion. Easily you can solve. Now 0 minus 9 is not possible. You need to take the borrow from 5. So when taking borrow 5 will cancel, it will become 4. This will become 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. Now again 4 minus 7 is not possible. So again you need to take the borrow from 18. Sorry, from 8. This will become 7 and this will become 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. So decimal number, decimal point as it is. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. So what is the value here? 11.71. So therefore here, 18.5 minus 6.79 is equal to, that is 11.71. Is it clear, children? Right? So while doing the subtraction, while taking the borrow, please see that. Okay, take the correct borrow. Right? Please copy these two. Right, children, let us discuss question number 3. Okay, now let us see this here. What is the question? Razu bought a book for rupees 35.65. Razu bought a book for rupees 35.65. He gave rupees 50 to the shopkeeper. Okay, so how much money did he get back from the shopkeeper? So how much money he gave to the shopkeeper? 50 rupees. What is the cost of book here? Rupees 35.65. So in between this, which is a greater value? Obviously 50 is a greater value because this is only 35 rupee 65 paisa. Clear? So now given that the cost of a book is equal to how much here? Rupees 35.65. So Razu gave to shopkeeper how much amount? Shopkeeper is rupees 50. So which value we need to subtract from which value? Obviously we need to subtract 35.65 from rupees 50. Okay. So now which is implies we need to subtract rupees 35.65 from rupees 50. So which is implies 50 minus 35.65. So now see this here. In this decimal number, we have 100th place, 10th place, 1's place and 10th place. But in this directly they given 50 rupees only. There is no decimal number. It is a whole number. There is no decimal part here. So what we are going to do? We need to take the zeros here after decimal. So we need to draw here 50.00 you can take, because here two values are there, you can take 2 zeros compulsory after decimal. Now the down you should write 35.65. Clear? We should get the decimal point series here in the line only, right? So now we need to subtract. 0 minus 5 is not possible. Now take the borrow. This will become 10. Okay. So from here you can take, this is 4. This will become 9. This will become 9. Okay. So now 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 6 is 3. Okay. Now 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. Is it correct answer? Let's check it here. Add these two. 5 plus 5 0, 10. This is 10. Yes, 10. What is the answer here? 14.35. So how much amount Ravi get back? Sorry, Razu get back? Rupees 14.35. So therefore here 50 minus 35.65 is equal to 14.35. So therefore Razu will get rupees 14.35 from the shopkeeper. Clear? This is a normal general day-to-day life example. Clear? So totally how much amount he will get back? Razu? Rupees 14.35. Clear, children? Clear? So copy this. Right, children? Let us discuss question number 5. Tina had 20 meter 5 centimeter long cloth. Tina has 20 meter 5 centimeter cloth. She cuts 4 meter 50 centimeter cloth length of cloth from this for making a curtain. How much cloth left with her after cutting that? See, totally how much cloth is there? 20 meter 5 centimeter cloth is there. So now from this cloth she cuts 4 meter 50 centimeter for making a curtain. How much cloth is left with her? Okay, so totally we need to do subtraction. Clear? How much is left with her means, so some part is cutting. Okay, so what is the leftover part? That we need to find out by using subtraction. So now given that the total length of cloth is equal to, how much it is here? 20 meter 5 centimeter. So here they are given two different units. Convert into meters by using decimals. Okay. So now which is implies, see this here, 20 meters plus 5 centimeters. We know that here 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. Then 1 centimeter is equal to that is 1 by 100 meters. This is nothing but 0.01 meters. So here 5 centimeters is nothing but 5 by 100, that is 0.05 meters. Okay, 20 meters plus 0.05 meters. Okay, which is nothing but how much here? 20.05 meters cloth totally. I converted everything into meters. Now next, so now Tina cuts the cloth. Okay, how much cloth she cut? Which is equal to, for making a curtain, right here, that is 4 meters 50 centimeters. Clear? So now which is implies that is 4 meters plus 50 centimeters, which is implies 4 meters plus 50 by 100 meters, which is equal to 4 meters plus 0.050 meters. Clear? So now which is equal to, that is 4.050 0.50 only, sorry children, 0.50. Okay, so there are two values are there, two zeros are there, you will get 0.50. So here 4.50 will get. Clear? 4.50 meters. Now we need to subtract this 4.50 meters from 20.05 meters. Now we need to subtract 20.05 meters minus 4.50 meters. So while doing subtraction, see this here. Meters you will get as it is. 5 minus 0 is 5. Now 0 minus 5 is not possible. So we will take the bar from 2 here. Okay. This will become 10. This will become 9. This will become 1. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. 1. Okay. So we got here 15.55. Is it correct? See this here. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 0. 1. Right. 20. 15.55 meters. So therefore here, how much class is left with here? Therefore, how much cloth is left with her? So Tina, after cutting the Tina, otherwise you can write her. So therefore here, 15.55 meters cloth left with Tina. Okay, left with Tina. Clear, children? So here, if you want to convert into centimeters, that is equal to 15.55 meters is equal to, that is 15 meters 55 centimeters. Clear? Right? Please copy this. Right, children? I hope you understood that today's class, that is subtraction of decimal numbers. So since you are doing subtraction, if it is normal decimal numbers, if they given directly, you can do subtraction. Okay? But coming to the conversions, so just now we discussed question number 5. That is 20 meter 5 centimeter cloth, 4 meter 50 centimeter cloth. So whenever you will get the type of questions, rupees, pies, meters and centimeters, okay, kgs and grams, you please convert all those in terms of rupees or meters or kgs or kilometers by using decimals. Okay, so then only you will get a correct answer. Clear, children? I hope you understood that, and please complete this homework, page number 181 and 182, exercise 8.6, question number 1, B, C and E. In question number 2, A, comma D, and question number 4, question number 6, and question number 7. Clear, children? Right? Thank you. Have a great day.